In this video, I'll show you how to separate audio in OBS. If you found this guide useful, then please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, then please consider leaving a like, and let's get right into this guide. Firstly, make sure you've got an update to your OBS and it's version 28 or newer. Then what you want to do is come down to scenes and you want to go and tap on the plus button and you want to go and create a new one. I'm going to go and create a new one called guide so we can start from scratch. Then what we need to do is go over to the right and go and tap on settings just like this. Once the setting launches, what we need to do is go down to audio, and what you need to do is make sure you've got your desktop audio set to default or whatever you usually have, and then go and select the microphone you want to go and use as well. Then go and apply that. Then what you need to do is go back to the left and go and tap on output. Firstly, come down to streaming and make sure audio track is set to 1, and then what you need to do is go to recording, and personally I like to go and enable all of these just like so, and that's it. Then go to the bottom right and go and tap apply just like so. Now what you need to do is come down to the sources, and now what we can do is go and tap on the plus button to go and add some new sources, and what we can go and use is this new feature by OBS where we can go and basically capture the audio of individual applications. That is called the application audio capture. So come right to the top and go and tap on it. And then for the name, I recommend naming this the application you want to go and add. So I'm going to go and name this Discord, then tap OK. And then what you need to do is choose the window. So tap on window and we've got all these different options here. And in this case, I want to use this one here, discord.exe, so tap there. If you can't go and see the window or app you want to go and record the audio of, make sure it's open and maybe try and get it to play some sound and then go and tap OK. And I've now gone and added it. So then go and repeat that for all the applications you want to go and add. The next one I'll do is Spotify or whatever, music platform you want to add. It doesn't really matter the order you do this in. And then I'll choose Spotify here. If it isn't showing, then all you need to do is play some music through it and then it should appear, and you may need to go and restart sort of the adding process. So there we go. I've now gone and added Spotify and Discord, and that's it for me. So once you've gone and added the sources, then what we need to do is come to the audio mix. And if we scroll down, as you can see, they've now been added here. We've got Discord here, and then we've gone and got Spotify as well. But there's one more thing we need to do. So all you need to do is come right to the bottom and then go and tap on advanced audio properties. You can also go and get to the advanced audio properties as well by just going to the right of any of these tracks and pressing on the 3 dots and then pressing advanced audio properties like so. Then, as you can see, we can go and see all the different tracks here. And what's really important is that you separate each track. So as you can see at the moment, they've all sort of randomly selected. So what I like to do is unselect all of these first, and then I'll show you what to do next. They're all now unselected, and what I like to do is go and give each audio input its own track. So in this case, I personally leave out desktop audio because there's no audio to record and you may get an echo if you select it. So I just recommend adding each application using that beta I just showed you. And then all I'm going to do is give each input its own track, just like so. So 1 is for Discord, 2 is for my mic, and then the 3rd is for Spotify. I can then go and press close like that, and that's it. Now what you want to do is come down to the audio mixer and go and choose the input levels of how you want Discord, Spotify to be. The best way to go and choose these is probably to get some audio coming in. So I'll go and turn on Spotify like so, and what I'll do is turn down desktop audio and then go down to Spotify and I can go lower this like that, and then I'd go and repeat the same. And what I should have mentioned earlier as well is once you're going to add the audio, you could then go and add your video. So I could then go and add my display capture, for example, just like that, and then I can go and get streaming or recording just like that. And then here we are in my editing software, and as you can see all of the different audio tracks here, and that's it guys.